Lee had no problems getting divorced from Tyrese. Everything seemed good. She thought it was the right decision. And last week, we covered that it, in fact, was not good. And now she's having second thoughts and regretting her divorce. She went out there and dated again and realized the grass probably is not going to be greener on the other side. She puts out a video saying that she regrets it. And let's see Tyrese's response.
The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
Look, man, I was not going to respond to this video of my ex that's now gone viral. She is loving it. Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said, because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, if you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your 1-year-old child, your innocent 1-year-old child. We both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a 1-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless. And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. You moved on. If I were to tell niggas who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that. All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach, and you trying to get niggas to drink the Kool-Aid. You fucking with a real one right here.
So, a couple things that are interesting about this clip. So he says, if people were to know who you dated right after me, you would go viral. So I'm assuming it's some high-profile guy that we know that would never commit to her, that she probably thought she could get commitment from, and probably did what men tend to do with single mother divorcees, which is pass them on to the next. Sorry, guys. This is how men think. And you can shoot the messenger, but guys, I interview thousands of men. They typically think that divorcees are for fun only. They don't see them as a long-term option. And the data supports this. Most single mothers never remarry, ever. Most can't even get a guy to live with them again. That is the future. This woman is asking for $20K a month to raise a child. What on earth do you need $20K a month for? I bet he would be fine with $2 grand. That should cover all expenses, even 3. I bet you he would even do 5. That can get you a 1-bedroom apartment in pretty much any major city. And I even think that's a bit extreme. I think if you choose to leave a marriage, then you should have a plan to financially support yourself and the child the rest of your life. No, I do not think that you should be able to depend on the guy that you are no longer giving anything in return to. I believe that is legal robbery. And I think women that are legally robbing men should be treated as such. Criminals. Criminals. Samantha Lee had no problems.
All right, I'm going to give my 2 cents because I was married before, you know? I ran a race. Straight out of high school, I got married at 19, 20 in 2004. I graduated 03, married to my high school sweetheart, my prom date, whatever. She had a kid in high school. That nigga became my kid. He became my kid. He's still my kid. Call me daddy. I just helped him with a job application yesterday. 22, finna be 23. But anyway, marriage ain't what it used to be. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's like a motherfucking investment now. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what it was back then, but for me it wasn't. When I got married, it was basically because the bitch asked me a whole bunch of times to get married. But whatever. I agreed to it. So I had my part in it too, right? I had a woman that everybody wanted. Most people had too, because she was out there. But I didn't let that stop me and shit. The body count I wasn't caring about back then, because she had a baby after I started she had a baby before I started having sex with her. So the pussy, when I got in it for the first time, was good enough for me, regardless if the baby had tore up somewhere. I don't know what it was like before, but she had a fat ass and was cute, short. That was my taste. I liked it. I needed that. And plus, she was every nigga fantasy. So I was the envy amongst all of my bros because I had this bad bitch and now she was my wife. You hear what I'm saying? So that's why I did it. I jumped in it head first. We was cool. Everything went on good for 7 years. I had 2 prison numbers. She held it down. I mean, she still was doing what she was doing, you know, fucking around on the side, whatever. I wasn't there. Whatever the fuck ever. But moving along, I divorced her. She didn't divorce me. You feel what I'm saying? I got fed up and I left. So I know what it takes to get up and say, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave a marriage for 7 years and kids. I know what that feel like. I know what it feel like coming from a man. Now, if I can go through that same set of emotions, set of decisions and make them, a woman can too. You know what I'm saying? She a female. That's the only thing. And she chose to leave this relationship because she thought it would be better. Now, I left my marriage because I had just got out of prison and shit wasn't adding up to me. And we got into a domestic situation that almost led me back to prison. So I exited, stage left, so that I can continue my freedom like I am now. That was back in like 2005. That was back in like 2012. I came home from prison in 2011, my second number, and I got divorced in 2012. I came home in 2011, got divorced. Yeah, so boom, I did that. Was my own attorney, paid $50 and $25 because we had kids that had to do a parenting class. By that time, I had another baby, so we had 2 kids. So I know what it takes to leave a marriage, and she left because she thought that she can find her happiness somewhere else. I can't never do nothing. It's like she left to find happiness, or what she thought was gonna be happy. She left, and she did that. That was a decision she had to make. It probably was a hard decision, whatever the case may be. She said if she hadn't had the people in her ear, and Tyrese was scolding her about that, I feel like he shouldn't even have had nobody in her ear, because this your woman, nigga. This your wife. She's supposed to be for you. And if she don't know that, it's your job to instill that in her. This is the reason why she around. This is the reason why you protected her, provided for her, whatever the fuck y'all was doing. So if somebody is in her ear, that's your fault, Reese, baby. That's your fault, my nigga. You wasn't holding it down. You hear what I'm saying to you? If you don't want nobody in your girl ear, make sure you the only one that can get in it. Right? Your girl ain't supposed to work nowhere, because when she go to work, she not with you. Somebody else can get in her ear. That's an opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't supposed to be working. She's supposed to be working for you, right? That's your woman. So boom, that's a fail on you. She had people in her ear. She had opportunities. Other people had opportunities to get to her. That's you not holding it down. Okay, cool. She had people in her ear. Number one, I say you wasn't holding it down because you let people get to her. It's because I know I'm 40 years old, but I've been knowing this since I was 14. Women are weak to temptation. They may act strong, they may try to talk strong, they may try to say things but they weak, bro. Trust me, you know this, man. Bitches is weak to temptation. How many bitches you done took from niggas? How many bitches, Tyrese, you done took from niggas, bro? So you should know better. So this right here, I don't feel sorry for you. But my thing is, nigga, you done, she done, move on. If she got to get on social media and do whatever she got to do to get clout, you not providing for her no more. So she got to come up with some money. Most bitches ain't smart enough to go and do some career driven shit to where they'll be up there on another nigga level or on a rich nigga level. So they got to do shit. They got to go off their sexuality. They got to use their resources that they have, that they was born with, blessed with, to get ahead. And if that's what the fuck she got to do it, then let her do it. Reese, baby, don't, nigga, you already the man. Baby boy. Fast and the Furious, nigga, you already that nigga. Nigga, quit crying over that bitch, man. Leave that bitch alone, nigga. That shit over with. You said you wasn't gonna get on social media, and you shouldn't have, nigga. You should have kept it player. Learn from your mistakes. That's a bad bitch, and I know why you mad. I know why you mad, because she probably was sucking that pipe right. You hear me? It's hard to find good pussy these days. I understand that, but you gotta play the numbers game, my baby. You gotta play the numbers game. Tyrese, you got hoes. I know you got hoes, nigga. If I got hoes, Tyrese, I know you got bitches. I know you do. And I ain't got none of your money, and I'm having my way. You hear what I'm saying? So my advice to you, Reese, baby, man, leave that shit alone, dude. Let her. If you gonna say, if I would have told niggas who you would have. That sound like some bitch ass nigga shit right there. Dog. You shouldn't have never let that come out your. If I would have told, nigga. First of all, the word told. Niggas don't tell. Real niggas. If I'd have told niggas who you left me for, you would have looked like a asshole. She would have went viral, but you would have went viral too. You would have been looking like a straight lane gump, nigga. Shit, nigga, fuck. I mean, in my experience, this I know. You gon' hit that shit again, Reese, baby. You gon' hit it again, man. I done fucked my ex-wife plenty of times, dude. I don't understand why bitches be so okay with being a side bitch. This bitch my wife of 7 years, girlfriend of maybe 12, through high school, everything. She couldn't fit the profile or program for me to keep a marriage going. So we ended it. Well, I ended it and she agreed to it. But I can still hit that when I want to. So it's like I ain't want you to be my wife because you couldn't cut it. But you cool with being my side chick. You went from my wife to my side bitch. Like, so you gon' hit that shit again, my nigga. Just be cool. Be cool. And get off that stupid shit, man. That corny ass, sucker attack having ass shit, nigga.